There is a brand new secret owl pet coming to Grow Garden that is completely free, so make sure to watch the whole video so you can get this secret owl pet. So originally, Jandil dropped a cooked owl cosmetic in the last update, and players were pretty mad it wasn't an actual pet. So he went ahead and actually made a TikTok video stating how it was an owl cosmetic and not a pet, and that he was very sorry and is going to make this right by giving players the cooked owl pet in the next update. This secret cooked owl actually looks insane, and there's even smoke coming out of it, which looks pretty cool. Also, there is some speculation that it might unlock a new burnt mutation, something teased months ago with the Red Dragon League. But not everyone is going to get the cooked owl pet. You have to actually do something to obtain it. So here's how to get it. Just log into Grow Garden 1 hour before the new update drops on June 14th at 7:30 p.m. Your time might be different, so make sure to check the game page. And also make sure to be early because the servers crash every single time before a new update drops, so just make sure you're ready. So if you're not in the game before the update drops, you will sadly not be getting the cooked owl pet, so just make sure you're in the game.
Jandil, please, we need bigger gardens. This is getting out of hand.
You got me out of bed for this one. I'll release it this week.
Guys? I need a break! Oh! Shit!
Oh, a chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookie important to me too. Yeah, I mean, whole lot to me.
Watch out, I got it. No, it's okay, I'll get it. No, wait! We'll use the power of friendship. Oh, shit. Yo! That pinch is crazy. This is why I love y'all.
The Working Bee update is just around the corner. In this week's update, there's a new crafting station where you can use materials, as shown in the picture, to create rewards. Another addition is that you can now see the ability timer of your pets, so you can keep track of the time. Last but not least is the new pet, Cooked Owl. We still don't know its passive yet, but it would be great if they added a cooked mutation. What do you guys think?
Money talks, money talks. Dirty cash, I want you, and dirty cash, I need you. Oh, money talks.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You want to build a treehouse and grow a garden? Well, get your gathered up and let's get started. If you don't have these items or you want to make it your own, don't worry.
I'll be sharing as much wisdom with you as I possibly can.
So you'll have everything you need to know to get started on that. Buckle up and let's go! Alright, so to start, you're gonna pick your tree of choice. I'm gonna be using this large mango tree, and then you're gonna grab a pillar and some wood path, and make sure that it's at your desired height. If you'd like to make it higher or lower, I suggest using hay bales or anything else with kind of like a flat surface that's just a couple studs tall. And then we're evicting our tree for now, so we have some vision on what we're doing. We're gonna be using a 9x9 as well as a 4x9 side by side like so. And then for the surrounding deck, we're gonna be using the 5x7s. And for our ramp, we're gonna take a log and a couple 4x9s. We're gonna place the log down and try to line it up in a way that when we place the 4x9 on top of it, it connects to our upper platform. Like so. And then we're going to continue that same process, but below it. You can end up with something like this. And then we're gonna work on the actual structure of the house. We're gonna be building this on top of the 9x9 and the 4x9. Grab an extra fence, a log, center it, rotate it. That is the back of the treehouse. For the sides, a couple 9x9s. Repeat kind of what we did in the back for the front. Our walls are done. Onto the roof. Place a fence like so. And grab 4 logs. Repeat in the back. I'm gonna adjust these a little bit. I'm placing a temporary log in the middle to hang up a light. I'm gonna take it away for the sake of item limit. Using that same log for the placement of our roof. When you rotate it, you want to make sure it's a little bit below the wall. Grab a 9x9 and use that log to place it like so. Repeat on the other side. And that is it, you guys.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
And then all that's left is to move your tree back to your liking and decorate however. That's all. Goodbye.
I hate to break it to you, but Honey Blossom is a big hoax. It's just a fan-made version of Candy Blossom. Don't get your hopes up for another blossom like Candy Blossom because Jandel said this.
Yo guys, I didn't think I'd have to make a video like this, but I won't be bringing back the Candy Blossom. And there's like a ton of people that are faking being me on TikTok saying this stuff.
So you heard that right. Jandel won't be bringing back Candy Blossom again, meaning he will not make another blossom again like the Honey Blossom because it will break the economy.
Wow, that was the best Candy Blossom in the game. He has 11 mutations. First, let's get the candy with my Rakan army. Okay, I finally got them. He was so big. Now let's check the price. I hope it's going to be very expensive. Wow, 3.2 trillion, that was very expensive. If you want free candy, subscribe. And like this video, I do a big giveaways at 10K subscriber.
How to do the infinite sprinkler method. First, you'll need 5 basic sprinklers. Place them, then quickly delete them using the shovel. You have to be fast for the glitch to work. Once done, you can place any sprinkler and its timer will become infinite. Keep in mind, the effect will reset if you leave and rejoin the game, so you'll need to repeat the first step each time. This trick is super useful if you're trying to grow big fruits like these. What do you guys think?
Wow, that was the best Candy Blossom in the game. He has 11 mutations. First, let's get the candy with my Rakan army. Okay, I finally got them. He was so big. Now let's check the price. I hope it's going to be very expensive. Wow, 3.2 trillion, that was very expensive. If you want free candy, subscribe. And like this video, I do a big giveaways at 10K subscriber.
And as the flowers, I sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds the feeling.
Malapit na pre, no? Lumalapit na yung butterfly, oh. Lumalapit na yun, oh. Ayan na. Uy! Oh my God!
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
Have you been burning a lot of bridges lately? Well, maybe you should try building one. Here's everything you're gonna need, and an estimated amount of how much bank you're gonna break. Pick a spot where you would like your bridge to start. Place down a 4x9 right on the ground and rotate it for 2 clicks. Now grab 2 more 4x9s, grab your second one, and place it right on top. Now take the one from the bottom, move it on top. If you don't get out of my way, we're having owl barbecue tonight. Get away from me, man! Now you can move that bottom one out of the way for now. And rotate the top one, 1 click. Now take a 9x9, grab a second one, and use the same process. Place it on top, take the one from the bottom, until you get it to your desired level. And now just repeat that right next to it. Now we'll repeat what we did on the other side, just backwards. Now take a fence, place it on the very edge of these 9x9s like so. We're gonna take 4x9s and place them here. Repeat that on the opposite side. Make sure your sides are even in height, and then select them and rotate them all the way around. Now we're gonna go in with our benches. The placement for these can be a bit tricky, but just copy what I'm doing. And now we're gonna go in with our lights. I'll be using these garden ones, placing them at the base of our bridge. And then I'll be taking these smaller ones and placing them where the 4x9s and the benches connect. And an optional step, I like to add a wooden archway, either right in the middle, right here, or you can even place them on the sides. Boom, baby, you got a bridge! Now you can, like, connect places to other places. Happy building!